And hello everyone, welcome back, BogMod here. We are continuing to explore Heimdall, now that time moved to the afternoon. We're just kind of getting things out of the way before we go to the racetrack. Emily joined the Imperial Army. Part of the recently established air fleet. Alright. Is it Emily from Thor's? I don't quite remember Emily. I'm sorry, Emily. I'm sure if I saw you, I'd remember. But there's just so many names. So many names. Teresa's house. Teresa. Alright, now that name also definitely rings a bell. Were they the commoner noble and noble that were having that were friends? Despite the grump. Yeah, there we go, yes! Ah, yes. Right. Instruments finally returned. It is meticulous and always takes a long time, but it does quality work. President Morgan. Seems like a nice person. Surely not the kind of man who would murder a family just to get their business. No! An easy instrument. Good luck, Adams. I'm not sure what musical instrument counts as easy. Mr. Bestseller. Ah, hey, we just heard about him. He was a child friend of mine. I'm a novelist, and he's my editor. The sickiest ways. I have heard that a good editor is a lifesaver in the writing world. There's some imperial culture. They say lions push their cubs off a cliff. Do they? Is that actually a saying? Supreme shortcake, very popular. Talked to the Lake Lords already. Let's swing by the old family home. Ellen's talented. Her basics are sound, but her use of strength needs work. Okay. Gonna take it up a notch. I believe in you, Ellen. You can do it. Let's earn that sword. Fun. Let's work on, but you made progress. Let's work on increasing your endurance. Practicing and jogging. I don't think there's anyone in this game who suggests ever taking it easy with your swords training. Fair straight. That's more than I work out. Not that I work out these days, but when I did, I'd only go for probably around 40 to 50 minutes. I had a routine. Celine should be coming to Heimdall soon. The summer festival, but more Class 7 members too. I'll graduate life for only 1 year. You all have a good reunion. Oh, thank you, Dorothy. The treasures of Erebonia. Wait, I do wonder what Blue Blanc is up to these days. It was usually used for evil and actual magic. Never seen without her bodyguards. I don't think I've ever seen her with her bodyguards. I never talk to strangers, she says, explaining things to a stranger. Girls at school might be up to something. Nice questions. Asking guests. Tell you what, you can tell them, well, no one's suspicious, but the Azure Chevalier was here. He took a nap in the back.
Oh, this is nice.
Concierge services. Yes, we do not need a secretary as students. Oh, well. Hugo and Ferris chatting again. Ah, yes, the incident. The murder in... Well, let me walk that back. It wasn't going to be murder. They just didn't care if people were going to die in their arson attempts. Some time. I'm also curious. What are you doing with them, Hugo? Don't come down too hard on them. Like what? I would have tossed them to the police. Give them some jail time. Because I do not believe for a second they actually feel remorse over what they did. Veal roast was splendid. Ooh, he's making a new song. Did not, sorry. Need something to stimulate him. Perhaps you should pick up the sword. I find it stimulating. The old Cathedral of Bigness. It's Rilk. Eternal candle. Yes, because Mary has an artifact. So he's got to turn it over to the church. There. He's being inspired by the Archbishop. The Dark Ages lasted 500 years. But everyone joined hands after 500 years and overcame those dark times. Misery is how the goddess tests us. I'm not a fan of that sentiment. The Empire of the Republic is growing. Like, what kind of gap are you talking about? A relationship gap? A technological gap? An economic gap? A social gap? Are they on culturally divergent paths? Events. Alright. The birds. A coup, indeed. Nothing there yet. Alright, well then let's head up to the race course. Ash is gonna be happy. High-Blood Racecourse, a building with over 200 years of history. Quite Angelic used to go often. Ah, yes, Crow. I dare say last time he was there, he was secretly managing a terrorist operation involving the kidnapping of your sister, Reen. Off the big site. You can watch live broadcasts too. What? Ash, I'm sure, knew this already. Facilities like pools and baths, a salon. You can't go to the salon. Yeah, runs, but there's secret agents up to things. Oh. Would you like to go visit Villa Soleil with me and Stra? Hey, stop that. This is an opportunity. It's true. Because Reen never tells her no. Tolerates a lot of things from her. Tolerates a lot of things from Ash, too. Let's go down and come back later. Ash, are you scheming on doing things? Of course he is. But, let's be honest. He's just going to sneak away from Camp later and do it. No one's going to stop him. You know it. I know it. Riding gloves. I'll buy one of those. And a jockey Mishi. Gallantly prodding a horse that's heel. Is it the same in Raquel? Down. Race courses. I have been to casinos. I've never bet on races, though. They're clean inside and out. Oh, that's creepy, old man. You better hurry. Alright. For the race course. Yeah, let's get it going. We can't even bet on the races. Well, Reen can. seriously though, I am a little confused with Ash's actions. I'm pretty sure gambling is illegal for minors in Erebonia everywhere. So I'm not sure why he's so shocked. Also, he's replacement Crow. He'll find a way to gamble. Or kidnap people. One of the two. Look at those horses gallop away. Gallop, gallop. People are gambling and everything's calm. So it's an event for royals and nobles. That's important. Make sure you don't get kicked out. It's the VIP. Sure, we can stay. Go anywhere. Wait here. Watch the races. There's one way we can place bets. Reen's old enough to place bets. Aren't you the least bit curious, Kurt? Gambling that incorporates past performances and uncertainty conditions in order to predict the outcome. Sounds interesting. This one, don't be so stingy. Well, isn't it? It's how much you make the bet, not how many bets you make. Got a pretty good eye for horses. Alright. No. Black print makes for a good stalker. In the end. Just form. It's a mighty fine condition today. Matching. Lumber Blitz coming up. His acceleration in the straightaways is something else. Took all the gold last year. Alright. He's always flexing his power. Okay. So what are we bidding on? Number 4, Landstar. I'm a big fan of his. Dogs from the same town, so it's hometown love. Let's go for the same place. You can feel their hometown solidarity. Oh, Black Prince, why are you so handsome? Nine's a professional jockey. Cast of dice over there is also owned by Nines. Alright. Number 3. Very dignified. You also could say he lacks passion. Right, talk to this old man. He's getting on the years, right on the edge of retirement. He's been busy for 2 years straight. Who's going to put him? There's something to be said for his perseverance. He even trained really hard for today's race. I have a heart condition. I've seen it myself in him. But I believe in him. Right, so we have now gossiped. So together. To get already. Poor Ash. And you can't even drink. I like that he's picking on Ash. That pleases me. Take that, Ash. Take that. So let's go to the racehorses. Was his only hobby? She just likes the races. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Well, we're gonna bet on Lino Bloom. $100 Miro. Lino Bloom. I bet on the old horse, everybody. The long shot.
The main race of the day will be starting shortly.
I wonder who Ash would vote. Well, Ash seems like the kind of guy who would go for the long shots.
Please place your bet soon, or you'll risk missing out.
Kurt, I think, would go for a dependable choice.
The horses are all in position now. The favorite for the main race today is Lumber Blitz, and the second most popular is Black Prince. We're only 3 days away from the summer races now. Will the favorites continue to dominate, or will today's race see a huge upset? And they're off!
Gallop, 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 gallop,
Blitz
gallop,
dashes
gallop,
forward
gallop.
to the front of the pack with Landstar right on his tail. Black Prince and Kaiser Dice are keeping pace just behind them. And bringing up the rear is Lino Bloom. How will this race turn out? We're now on the final lap, and Lumber Blitz has managed to keep a hold on his lead. But Black Prince is gaining on him. Landstar and Kaiser Dice are trying to muscle their way into the lead, too.
Wow, that was there. What a boring race. No surprises here. I suppose he's the favorite horse for a reason. It seems the instructor chose poorly. Oh? Hold on.
What? Rocketing in out of nowhere, it's Lino Bloom!
Ooh, Lino, not
He's
Lino.
already passed Kaiser Dice and Landstar!
Suck it, other horses.
He's reached Black Prince, gaining on Lumber Blitz now. He is going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Lino Bloom has caught up to Lumber Blitz.
Take that.
They're neck and neck with the finish line in sight. How will this end? Finish!
That was a strong
An
finish.
astounding upset no one could have possibly foreseen. First place is Lino Bloom.
Yay.
Proving that despite his age, this old horse still has plenty of fire left in it.
Old Man Lombard. I'm rich. I wonder how much you bet. Despite being medium brown, he truly was a dark horse. Did you bet on 5? Yeah. Only won $1,000. Why'd you make such a low bet? It's true. It's just how gambling is.
Hey there. Fancy meeting you guys here.
Well, well, well. Hey, Lecter.
Wow, sitting and watching a horse race, huh? Those missions of yours must be a real breeze.
I know. They're quite difficult. Speaking of difficult, I think this is a difficult time to take a break, but I will do so. And talk to everyone soon.